Sully, since you are the chair of the county's GOP, can you tell us if any Republicans will file to run for office?
Actually, Laurie, I'm not here to make announcements regarding who is running for each seat.
Darn, I hope we were going to get that from you today.
No, actually, that is for each Republican candidate in their campaigns to announce in their own special way. But yes, we will be on the general election. And basically, we will have candidates that will be viable alternatives to, I guess I'll say, the somewhat tone-deaf Democratic leadership that only believe that they need to win in the primary.
Fred, do you think it's possible for a Republican to win a local office in Montgomery County?
I think it's very difficult, but I also, being a, I guess I can say it here, lifelong Democrat, but I also can say that we have a person who's running the state governor right now who's a Republican. So I think it goes back to the quality of the candidate. And I think people will make a choice if they see good qualities in a Republican candidate. I think the odds are tough, but it could happen. It could. We did it a few years ago.
Hey, Fred, I won't hold it against you being a Democrat, but a couple of minutes ago you were talking about equity. Wouldn't it be fair to have some Republicans in the county council?
If we had a different kind of election process, but we don't. So how would that happen?
Well, basically on issues. The county council has, from my perspective, screwed up COVID. They've shut down the schools. They're teaching CRT in the schools. They're defunding the police. I think there's enough issues that the voters in Montgomery County can give Republican candidates a second look, or hopefully a first look, simply because the Democratic leadership has done such a poor job at running the county.
I don't agree with you on all those issues, but I won't get into each one of them. I think that it's dependent on who the candidate is and how he or she presents those issues that you just talked about. And if he or she can come across as a viable candidate, then I think people will cross over their party lines and vote for him or her. But it's about the issues and how that person presents himself or herself.
And Fred, I think you have some really good points on the quality is very important. And I hope that voters will also, if they see that balance is important on the bench for the Supreme Court, they'll also think that balance is good for Montgomery County.
Right.
So
right.
Anyway, well, thank you. And when we come back from this short break, we'll hear parting shots. Stay tuned.